There are many groups or singers who've been described as having a heavenly sound or the voice of angels. But as far as I'm concerned, there's only one group for whom that claim is absolutely true. The boys of Libera have been described as being normal and ordinary, but as the song we just heard demonstrates, the music that they produce is anything but. Now, I'm very happy to say that to tell us a little bit about what happens to make this magic possible, I am joined by three of the group's members. Sitting here with me is Freddie Ingalls, Liam Connery, and Kavana Crossley. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to Canada.
Thanks.
So, the name Libera, where does that come from? What does it mean? Liam?
Libera is Latin for free, and also Libera was the first song we ever sang as Libera, and it's kind of like our theme tune.
Okay, is there anything about the music that you do that has to do with freedom, or
well, it's quite liberating to listen to put it in context.
Good, okay. So how does it work? There are, how many members in the group?
About 40.
There are about 40.
But like some of us are staying at home because they're either too young to travel,
or they've got exams to revise for, so...
Okay, so not all 40 are traveling.
So there's only 24.
There's 24, 23 of us here.
Okay, so, and the age range is, because you're 10, Freddie, right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
Are you the youngest?
No. The youngest is 7.
Okay.
And I think the oldest is about 16.
Okay, so
Yeah,
to Liam, you'd be one of the older ones.
Yeah, I think I'm second oldest on this tour.
Okay. And how long have you been singing with the group, Liam?
7 years. I started when I was 8, and I've been going through.
So how does it work? Do you audition, or is it like a school? Did you study music? Well, let's go with you, Liam.
Oh, well, basically, there is a sort of audition thing.
Yeah.
Like for me, when I started, one of my teachers at school for music, she she said you should go and audition for this choir, and
Yeah.
so I did, and yeah, that's basically, you just sing a little hymn or tune or something,
Right.
and that's it.
And once you're in the group, is it like a school that you have to take music lessons and?
Well, it is like they develop you as a musician, and you learn all these new things about music that you wouldn't have been taught in an ordinary school music lesson.
Right.
Yeah, but
And
it's not like a strict music lesson though. It's not
Okay.
like.
So, Kavanna, how old are you?
Well, I'm 12 now.
And how long have you been with the group?
5 years.
Okay. So, had you studied music before?
Well, what they do, like my music teacher wanted me to be in this group, and she saw that I was a good singer, and so I did sing before it, but I wasn't really a good grade singer until I went into the group,
Okay.
because they develop you as a singer,
Right.
and you become a better musician.
Yeah. Freddie, is it the same with you? You were doing music before you joined the group?
I was playing instruments before I joined the group,
Okay.
but when I joined, our music teacher auditioned all the boys from year 3 to year
Okay.
6.
Okay. Specifically for Libera. Okay. And how often do you rehearse? Is it once a week, or is it every day, or how does it work?
We do about 10 hours a week, I think.
Really?
It's not every day though. It's spread out across the week. So once at the beginning of the week, once at the end of the week, and then the weekend as well.
So you got all the time to do the homework and stuff.
Yeah.
The homework is important. So, Liam, since you're older, are you going to eventually, can I say, graduate from the group? What happens when you
Graduate. No, because you see, as you grow, obviously your voice
Your voice
changes.
will change, yeah.
So yeah, like mine's a lot lower than Freddie or
Yes.
Cav's. But yeah, you don't really change it. It's quite interesting because they always need really different voice ranges. Like some of our music goes really high. Like you have to sing a top C in Sanctus.
Right.
The top C in that
It's
really
crazy.
high. But there are also lower parts as well in other songs, like parts for deeper voices. So
Yeah.
you never really stop. You can always carry on.
Okay, so there are opportunities for older singers, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not just
No,
people
absolutely.
that have high voices.
It's like a jigsaw. If you take away some of the harmonies, like it's like taking a piece out of a jigsaw puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
it
just
doesn't
wouldn't be
work.
the same.
Okay.
So with everyone there and all the different ranges, it's
Okay. And when you're traveling, because you've all had a chance to travel with the group on tour, different cities around the world, that must be exciting. Is it a huge, you said that only maybe 25 of singers travel, but do you have a huge group of adults that travel with you? I know Robert, the director, obviously is with you.
We have our sound crew and our lighting crew who come
Okay,
with us,
Yeah.
and some chaperones who help out and make sure that we don't get lost in the airport.
Yeah, that's important. And but your parents don't travel with you.
No.
Okay, so they stay home. Do you have to pay at all to be part of this group, or do you get paid, or is it just the love of music?
Well,
it's sort of like a hobby, really.
it's our hobby. It's not like
It's not like a job or something. It's not like a school where there's fees. It's like
Right.
something that you can lean back on. Oh, Monday, got to go to choir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like being in a church choir,
and
except it's not
the
a church
tours are
choir.
basically just a bonus.
Yeah,
to
right.
the whole thing.
We get to see so many different countries, so many different cultures and people.
Right.
It's great.
So when you grow up, do you want to be professional singers, or is this just something that you're doing now and maybe you'll be a banker?
Well, when we start off, it's like it sort of leads you in the path of music.
Yeah.
And it's great how you become interested in music, different types of music. So most boys, I think, will become good singers.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't know.
Okay. Now, I've heard that you don't like to call yourselves a choir, that it's more a boy band. Is that fair to say, or?
It's not like Westlife.
No, you're
It's
not. No, absolutely.
No, it's not a boy band. It's more like just a boy group. You know.
Yeah, okay, good. What instrument do you play, Freddie?
I play the violin, the piano, and the trumpet.
So you're still studying those instruments?
Yes.
But as part of Libera, you don't have the opportunity to play instruments. It's only strictly singing.
No, we have our own sort of mini orchestra that come with us.
Oh, really?
So we have like a string quartet sometimes.
We have a guy who's got if you go into one of our concerts, there's a massive percussion section.
Big gong.
Big gong and drums and everything.
You like the percussion,
Yes,
don't you?
we like the gong.
Okay, very good. We're going to take a little break so we can actually hear another song, watch another video. So this is Love and Mercy by Brian Wilson.
I was sitting in a crummy room with my hands on my chin. The violence that occurs is like we never win. Love and mercy, how much you need tonight. Love and mercy, love and mercy to you and your friends tonight. Love and mercy. I was lying in my room and the news came on TV. There's a lot of people out there hurting and it really scares me. Oh, love and mercy, how much you need tonight. Oh, love and mercy to you and your friends tonight. Love and mercy. I was standing in a bar and watching all the people there. All the loneliness in this world is just not fair. Love and mercy, how much you need tonight. Is what you need. Love and mercy to you and your friends Mercy and
So that was the group Libera performing a song Love and Mercy by Brian Wilson. So you guys have, I don't know if you personally, but I know the group has sung for the American president. You've done backup for Elton John. You sang at a mass with Pope Benedict XVI at Yankee Stadium. You've had all these different experiences. What do you think is so popular about the music that you do? Like, what is the behind the mass appeal that your music has?
It's different. It's different. It's not choral, but it's not pop. It's like a fusion mix between the two. It's quite cool.
It's like we take old pieces of classical music that say some kids like our age will find, oh, that's boring,
Right.
like Beethoven and stuff. But we would add our own. We would like give it like a spice of Libera. We would add our own harmonies, modern beats.
You're like the PR guy, the spice of Libera. Okay, yeah, no, it's true, and I think it's obvious from listening to your music. So just because it's so unique, so different,
Yeah, it's
that you
not
think
like
people-
anything people would have heard before.
It's true. It's true. So of all the, I guess, concerts that you've had to sing or videos that recordings that you've made, cities that you've traveled to, what has been maybe the most fun thing you've done, Freddie?
Well, I think going to the Philippines in Manila was very fun on our first concert because we were singing the encore, which was a Filipino song, and after every phrase, everyone started screaming.
Oh yeah, those cool. So you maybe think of something else. So you're obviously singing in different languages.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you spend some time, I guess, learning pronunciation. Do you have to understand what you're saying?
When we were singing the Filipino song, Liam looked up on YouTube and then he
Yeah.
sort of told
Oh,
all of
yeah.
us how to do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
And it's great to know that you can speak little snippets of other languages.
Yes.
If someone says, "Can you speak Filipino?" You just go, "Ibon man me lang." Part of the song.
And they're like, oh.
Yeah.
So Liam, for you, what has been maybe one of the most fun things you've done?
Well, singing "Love and Mercy" in front of the president was really cool
Yes.
because it was in the Kennedy Center Honors,
Yeah.
and well, not only did we just sing in front of him, but we met loads of other people like Robert De Niro,
Yes.
Cameron Diaz. But also at the end of our song, beach balls came down from the ceiling, so like the Beach Boys. So they all came down into the audience. It was really cool.
Very nice. And Cam, for you?
I think when we were coming back from the Philippines and there was a volcanic disaster,
Okay.
and so we took a 5-day detour. We took a 30-hour ferry, and that was so much fun because you got to be with all your friends in a cabin.
Yeah,
It's like an
yeah.
extended tour.
Yeah.
And we had a coach ride and a coach journey, and finally another ferry back home. And it's great because we got to stay with our friends longer,
Right.
and it was just a fun experience.
Okay. Have you ever had like any disasters happen during a concert, or I don't mean like something bad, but
Well, in the Papal Mass, the lights in the stadium were too strong, and
Okay.
so everyone was singing like this.
so you couldn't see.
Yeah.
And if you look on the YouTube video, it's
Yeah. You're all
Like,
squinting.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've never had like audio problems, or somebody forgot their white shirt. I suppose you can't go on stage.
oh,
Your
well,
white gown.
Sometimes like the batteries in the microphones might go, but that's not really a problem because there are so many around. It's like
Right.
and sometimes some of the light switch gets jammed. So for one song, when there was meant to be a change, we had to sing the song kneeling. And
Oh
it was
yeah,
fun.
that was quite funny. We were kneeling for one song, and that was our position for that song. And we're meant to have a blackout, so we'd get into our next positions, but there wasn't one, and the music just went straight in, so we had to do the next song kneeling as well.
Yeah. Oh, nice. How about recording or making music videos? Because that's a whole other experience.
That's really fun.
Is
That's
it
really
fun?
cool.
It's not tiring?
It's great to
No.
see like all the crew, and you get to see this wonderful film set. I mean, we've been to many film sets.
It's cool to see how it all works as well. Like when you watch a music video on TV, it all looks like so neat and normal. But then when you're on the set, there's wires everywhere and
Yeah.
people
yeah.
running about,
Yeah.
polystyrene bits.
Right. So you're here in Canada now. You're doing what, 7 concerts?
Yeah.
That should be tiring as well. Freddie, does it get tiring with all this running around and?
Well, at the end of our tour, sometimes people are a little bit tired.
Just a little bit.
That you
Yeah,
get home
quite
and just
tired.
sleep straight away.
Yeah.
You don't have to go like to school the next day.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes,
But
but
it's-
like normally it's fun.
It's good because we get like relaxing periods as well. It's not all sing. Sometimes we get free time.
Okay.
It's 7 concerts over 14 days.
Okay, so it's not so bad. So you're getting to do some sightseeing.
So, like-
And sometimes the concerts you might get 2 on the same day. Like you might
Yes.
get a matinee as well, so they're all sort of set aside really.
Well, it's good because yesterday we saw a cinema movie. So
Right.
it's like sort of things we'll do when we hang out.
Right. What do your friends at school think of you? It's like, oh, there's that Freddie guy that sings. Or do they think it's cool, or like all the girls like after you?
They-
How does that work?
Some of them get like really interested and like, oh, I saw you on YouTube the other day. I saw you on telly.
Right.
But it's great because they're supporting you in this role.
I
And
don't
it's
think
good to
many
have.
people have a problem with it because it's not something you can mock really. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, not many people get a chance to record albums and tour the world, so
Do backup for
you
Elton
can't laugh
John.
at them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, you guys, it's been real fun meeting you. Thank you so much. Let me see if I get your names right. We've been talking to Freddie Ingalls, Liam Connery, and Kavanagh Crossley. They're 3 well-seasoned members of the British boys group, Libera. We're going to leave you with a song, but before that, if you want to find out more about Libera, about if you're in England and you want to join the group, or if you want to get their recordings or find out about their concerts, you can visit their website, libera.org.uk, and you can also email us, For any questions or comments that you might have on anything that you hear on Catholic Focus, send us an email, focus@saltandlighttv.org. We're going to leave you with a song. It's Sempiterna. So thank you very much for being with us. We'll talk to you next time on Catholic Focus.